Hello, Harley, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Nita Healing. So today I'm going to do a mid-month reading for you for the month of June, and it's just going to be a general reading. And I did pull some cards for you out already that I did before the reading. They're from my Moon Oracle deck. They're a little newer. So I kind of want to go over these probably right before I pull the tarot for you, okay? But we're going to first start with my tea leaves. As usual, we're just going to pull 3 cards. And we just want to bless this space. And we just want to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for all their love, guidance, and their blessings. And to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. Thank you so much. All right, so we're just going to pull 3. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, look at that. We were asking for angel guidance, and look at that. It says angel spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Wow. Well, we already know you're heavily protected. You've gone through a lot of turmoil, right? But you're here for a reason. I keep saying that, and you probably hear me say that in every reading I give to you, but you're heavily protected by some archangels, ascended masters, just the strongest angels that there are. Then you got harp, great happiness. Oh, I love that for you. I love hearing the harp. The sound of a harp sounds so beautiful to me. I was like at one point, I want to learn how to play it, but then I have to buy a giant harp. But do what makes you happy, If you play an instrument, maybe that makes you feel happy. Or sing or dance. Do what makes you feel good, or you will be feeling good here shortly. Then you got rats, someone working against you behind your back. Oh, be careful. Be careful who you trust. Just be aware. Someone around you is not being very nice. We're going to find out who that is. Why is there a rat there? For Harley, yeah, somebody's creeping on you. Gosh, this owl keeps coming up. I swear, I've heard an owl outside my office window, and then owl literally came up like 5 more times last week. And now this. But somebody is creeping on you, and it could be this rat, so just pay attention, be wise, be alert. Owl is the only animal that can see in the dark, so you're probably the only one that can see who this person really is or how this person really is. You are in their head. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Yeah, you're in their head. They can't get you out of their head. And they just keep creeping and creeping. One more, Spirit. Move in silence. This has to be you. You need to move in silence. Trust no one. When you make any kind of decisions or thoughts, or you have any kind of ideas, keep them to yourself. It'll lose its power if you tell anybody. And it's like right now, you really can't trust anyone. So move in silence. Keep it to yourself. I'm getting chilly. I'm going to turn off my little ceiling fan I got. All right. What else for Harley? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Support. Moon circles. Well, you got a lot of support from family, friends, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters. You're very supported. And if you don't have a circle or a group of friends right now that are supporting you, you're going to come into this pretty soon, right? People will soon come in to support you, or, just to lend an ear or a shoulder to cry on, or an ear to listen to, or financial support, or whatever it is that you need. People are willing and will be there to help. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, you got Chariot. Yeah. This is about you taking action and moving forward, right? Putting your mind and your thoughts together and putting it out there in the ether, right? And doing something. Taking a leap of faith. Charging ahead. Knowing that you made the right decision and just moving forward with it, right? No looking back. No having doubts, right? This is like clear decision making. Now you're moving. Or you're buying a new vehicle. Or you're looking into buying a new vehicle. Or you're traveling for work. Or you're going to take a trip. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Yeah. Stay focused no matter what you do, for sure. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your guts. Don't doubt your gut instinct. What your gut is telling you, right? Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Trust in the guidance that you're being given. Trust in synchronicity and signs, because there's signs everywhere, right? Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Wow, who's that? I kind of want to pull from my romance oracle deck, because that one came out. Like, what is that about? What is that? Someone new. Chemistry. So you've got chemistry with this person. There's a strong magnetic attraction here with this someone new. Wow. Wow. So be on the lookout for this. I feel like this person, this new person, this chemistry connection that you got with this person here is going to be supporting you, or will support you in all your endeavors. Wow. Okay. Oops, that one fell all the way down to the floor. If you'll give me 2 seconds, I'm going to grab it really quick. All right. You got appreciation. Oh, I love this. Appreciation, yeah. Be grateful, right? Have an attitude of gratitude. Like, even though these here on the side, these flowers or whatever here on the side, I don't know if you can see, but they all look like they're kind of dead, right? It looks kind of grayish over here. But on this side, the flowers are blooming and the sun is out, right? And she looks like, you know what? It's okay. I've got a flower. I've got some. It's okay that these are dying. I appreciate what I do have. And pretty soon, these are going to die and leave behind the seeds, and new ones will grow, right? So it's like, just patience, because right now you do have what you need, right? Maybe you don't have everything that you want, but you do have everything that you need. Okay. Let me read that one for you really quick. Where did that one go? Oh, I thought I had the book here. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I think I have it on my sheet. Yeah, right here. Okay. I kind of just want to give you a little bit more information on appreciation, just to give you a broader perspective on it. That's kind of long. Okay, so just explains the card. Okay, so it says, this card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. I like that. So yeah, so it's like having an attitude of gratitude. So the more you're grateful, the more you receive, right? Okay. Now we are going to begin with the tarot. I'm going to pull these out and then we'll talk about the moon oracle here. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Harley? Show me clearly. Okay, thank you. We'll take this one and we'll start here. Oh, okay, there's that person that you should be aware of. Okay. Yeah, there's someone that's not being completely honest. They may be being a little bit deceitful. Yeah. Yeah, they like to cause arguments or conflicts with others. Five of Wands. Like, this is conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama. Unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Oops. Yeah. So the Five of Wands is all about like people trying to cause drama or cause arguments or start arguments with you, or they just like to fight, or they just want to argue for the sake of arguing. I don't know. Some people just thrive in this type of environment for some reason. I don't understand it because I don't like it. I don't like yelling, arguing, screaming all the time. I'd rather have peace and harmony than this. Like, if you're going to act like this, you need to go. I don't want you in my life. I'm good. You know. But I feel like this is like the rat, man. This is like the rat that's... Look at that. Five of Swords. Not only did you get the Five of Wands, but you got the Five of Swords too. Right? With this unwise choice here. Okay, but let me go over these oracle cards here. So I kind of want to go over the present card, because that is the moon phase that we're in right now. We are in a waxing crescent moon in Gemini, so it's an air. And it says shoots, and it says idea. So I feel like the ideas that you had in the past are finally manifesting, because in the recent past you've got two paths here. So I do feel like maybe in the recent past you needed to make a choice, and you made that choice, and now your ideas about the choice you made is finally like starting to manifest, or you're finally starting to like see the results of that, because it says shoots, you know, and shoots are like when it's like a bulb, right? After it's a seedling, you know, and you plant it, it's like a bulb, and it's finally just starting to like make its way out of the dirt, right? Your ideas are finally starting to like make their way out of the dirt, out of the dark, and into the light, right? And in the near future card, you got the wheel card. So it's a lot like the Wheel of Fortune, or like the wheel is turning, right? But it's turning in your favor. And you've got a lot of support here. You've got like a circle of friends, or you're going to get a circle of friends that are going to come in to support you, help you, be there for you, unconditional friends. You may even meet somebody like someone new is like, could be like your forever person. But there's things that are happening though with this wheel that's turning. I feel like people could be getting upset because of the choices that you've been making, or the choice that you're going to make. Okay, let's begin with this here with the Five of Swords and the Emperor. So the Five of Swords, again, this is about like conflict again. Conflict. Look at that. Like, but this person seems like they're very like egotistical, arrogant, very into themselves, narcissistic even. It's all about me. I'm right, you're wrong. You know, let me see how I can manipulate this person. Let me see what I can take from them. How can I gain from them or from you? You know, and if this is somebody trying to take from you, don't trust them. Let them go. Cut them out. Be that rebel, be that emperor, and don't put up with their crap. Like, no ma'am, no sir. You're not going to treat me like this. I'm putting my foot down. I'm going to be a leader of my own life. I'm going to take control of my own life. No, you're not going to tell me what to do. No, you're not going to try to take from me or rob from me or take advantage of me or be a bully to me or anything like that. No. I'm putting my foot down. I'm standing up for myself. And you're going to see this rebel personality come out and you're not going to like it. Right? Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role, structure, and discipline. Yeah. Take charge of the situation. Exactly. Do not let anybody manipulate you at all, right? I kind of want another one for this one just to see what the heck is going on. Who is this person? Why are they acting like this? Seven of Cups, imagination. It's like maybe they put a lot of like, yeah. I feel like they put a lot of like false ideas in your head. Or they made all these promises to you only to break them, or they were lying about them, or they were being deceitful, right? They weren't being honest about what they were saying or what they were trying to really do underneath, or what their motive was, you know? So they could have left your mind like in this like limbo, like, because there was so many things, or there was just so much going on, or so much going on in your mind, or they were feeding you a lot of bullcrap. I hope I can say that on here, but feeding you a lot of bullcrap, right? Feeding you a lot of stuff you don't even need, like misinformation, or false promises, false hope, false love, or maybe they tried to offer you love, but they were being narcissistic, or cheating behind your back. I don't know, but because we've got the Princess of Cups here too, and it says evolution, so it's like you're growing from the situation, or you've grown from the situation, or you're like, wait a minute, I know what's really going on here. I can see it. And this could have been in the past. It happened in the past with this person. Because we are here in the past. So this could have been a past person. Could have been an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I do feel like maybe you did have to make a choice. And maybe you chose to love yourself, right? And walk away from this person or job or whoever was trying to manipulate you or take from you. You stepped away, or you decided to, okay, no, I need to take care of me. So we are in the present here, and now you've got these ideas that are starting to grow in your head because maybe you're becoming more independent, because you are becoming that leader, in your own life, and you are beginning to feel more confident, right? Now you are determined to create a better life for yourself, right? You are determined to heal, to take care of you, to make your wishes come true, right? To fulfill everything that you desire. Because we got the Star card here, and that's all about balance, right? Wishes coming true, healing, hope. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. Yeah. You could either be moving up in your career, advancing. You may be getting a new job. You may need to travel for that new job with the chariot there. But you're definitely on your way to healing physically, mentally, emotionally. Because we got the water there. Like everything is finally starting to balance out within you. You don't have, maybe you don't have this person, this rat, or this, cheater, liar, manipulator, whatever. Maybe you don't have them in your ear as much anymore. Or maybe you won't once you decide to separate or, move away from this person that's being like this. But, the wheel is changing, and I do feel like you probably did carry a lot of burden in this, relationship or this job or whatever it is that you were feeling overburdened with. You were carrying on too much. You don't need to carry it all. I do feel like there is something that you need to let go. But I do feel like once you put these sticks down and put this burden down or walk away from this burden, because it says you're working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life, let others help you. Health problems due to stress. If you're overdoing or overworking or doing too much, you are going to end up getting physically ill. And that's the universe telling you that you need to slow down and take a break. So don't stress. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork. Don't carry too much of a burden. If you need help, you need to ask for help. Right? But I do feel like by the decisions you make, or, like these burdens that you put down, someone is going to end up getting hurt by this, but, or, if you were hurt in the past, or if this person hurt you in the past, it is now time for you to start healing, because, there's an angel here and they're holding this person's hand, and this person has a little heart on, as a pin on their shirt. And this angel is saying, like, you know what? It's all right. I'm here to help. From here on out, you're going to be on a road to recovery, a road to healing. This says great sadness that will heal in time. Let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. So if you had any kind of misunderstandings with anybody in the past, or if this has been such a like a really heavy burden, oh my gosh, I'm just noticing this like thing here. And that's like a medical thing too. So or if you've been sick at all, I do feel like you are going to be on the road to recovery here. Let me pull some for these last ones here. I just kind of want to see anything else. Well, you got the Chariot again. Okay, so you got the 9. Yeah, I do feel like you are going to be enjoying your time and your energy. You're going to probably be enjoying that like soon. You're on your way to that. You got the Chariot card again. This is like rewards and success after like a time of like turmoil or hard times or hardship. It's abundance. It's like fulfillment, enjoyment, leisure, and gratitude, right? For the 9 of coins. This is you on your way to making more money, growing your income, having the finances to purchase that new vehicle, maybe even getting some kind of like loan or windfall. And maybe, you know, maybe you tried to get some loans or you applied for some and some people turned you down. But I feel like maybe you haven't gone to the right company yet, but I feel like you will if you ask around. I do feel like you will get the support that you need, or you will get approved for a loan if you've been looking for a loan. All right, my dear, let me pull a numerology card and then we will end the reading. Wow, look at what you got. 777, lucky numbers, right? Go to the casino, play the lotto. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. You do. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. I've been telling you that. You've got a lot of information and knowledge to share to people. You should start your own YouTube channel. Start talking about astrology. All right, my dear, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. If it did, please hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment, I'd love to respond. And until next time, okay? All right, love and light.